All right, now it's working. Oh man, that's gonna echo. Sorry. Grand Theft Auto 5 Remaster. Let me check that out. Oh, yo, what's good, Matt DRX? Okay. The wastelands ahead are inhabited by nothing but Zugos. Dude. How's work going, man? You must be on break or something. I'm out on patrol on Zephyr's orders. You can never be too careful when dealing with bright eyes. This nigga's babbling. Dalkan, que lo que? I stayed at an inn, but I already rested before, so I'm pretty sure I don't need to sleep. You don't got nothing for me to buy. Crap, man. I'ma just go do the story part. Ain't shit going on. It's slow. Yeah, that's how it's been like at my job too, for real. Kinda like slow, sometimes busy, but not always. What the hell am I supposed to do with this blue pond, bro? Quick, get inside. I'm gonna go talk to everybody else first. Hold up. These are rations we managed to swipe back from the Bright Eyes. Thanks, so be careful. Alright, they're not gonna give me no food, so I guess I'm gonna head inside.
Zephyr,
What you do for work, bro? You're like an engineer or is it IT that you do?
So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head to head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Damn, this nigga said that we don't got no swag, yo.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Was she still wearing the same dress?
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need
My
reminders,
nigga got some
I'm here
drip
because
now,
our
though, for
interests
real.
overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see
Yeah,
what he
it's
says?
supposed
He's
to
our
be
one-stop
like
shopper
that, bro,
around
because it's
here.
a
With any
RPG
luck,
game.
He might just know
Like,
something.
motherfuckers just act like they never played these games before. And before, you had to read through all of this shit, my nigga. So good luck if you didn't know how to read. And a lot of niggas didn't like RPGs. I remember being like one of the odd niggas that actually liked the Final Fantasy series and stuff. Like, I never played a Tales game before though, but I really always liked RPG games. That was like my favorite genre. I ain't even read what that shit said. Zephyr left. We don't have a monk in the team no more. You're new here. You don't remember much. I am not about to ask you about all of this shit because I have a fair understanding so far. Are we really going to bet it all on IM and his Renan lady friend? Zephyr says they're good, it must be true. This the dude that had the invisible wall set up later. Or not later, earlier. Facts, this is the first Tales game that a lot of games got introduced to. A lot of gamers. It's my first one that I picked up, but I've heard of them forever. I just never picked them up because I think freaking Final Fantasy 13 really let me down. Like, Crisis Core was probably the last good RPG that I played, and that shit was a fucking even action RPG. But like before that, Final Fantasy used to be my favorite. Yeah. Okay. Motherfuckers used to look at me weird and they're like, yeah, bro, I feel you, my nigga. I never was an oddball motherfuckers, but motherfuckers would try to make me feel like I was an oddball motherfucker for like liking this shit. And like, I've always liked good video games, bro. Like, there was a lot of good video games on the PlayStation 1, bro. I know there's a lot of like on the other side of the camp of the console war, there's a lot of dudes that don't like Japanese games, but Japanese games have always been innovative, bro. Like, they were always good, scary. Like that game I told you about last night, Galarians, that shit was creepy as hell, bro. That shit was scary. It was like a psychological type game. And they had basically like Final Fantasy controls, bro. But like, there would be items laying around that you could pick up and shit, but you couldn't see none of them, bro. So you would just have to guess where they are and shit. And it didn't have the best of controls. So even playing the game felt crazy. Yeah, 13 really let me down, bro. And then like I even tried to take 13, matter of fact, back to GameStop, bro. and I had bought it new, and since they didn't want to offer me like a full refund, they only wanted to give me like $17 or some shit, and I just gave them $65 2 days ago. I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna keep the game and finish it. And I went to finish it, bro, and at the last motherfucking boss, bro, I couldn't kill this nigga, so I gave up on the game. And I found out later, like I looked it up like probably 6 months later or some shit, and I found out you had to play like as Vanillux, I think her name was, to be able to kill him. Like you couldn't fight as nobody else. There might have been one other character that you could have fought him as, but the strategy was to go in as Vanillux, cause she was resistance to like whatever the hell that last motherfucker did. My favorite character in that game, though, was Fang. I always used to play as Fang any opportunity I could get. Let me see what these people talking about.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever
GameStop.
whoever and whatever I
In
need
middle school, a lot of kids I went to school.
Power.
Bro, those are literally right there. Those 3 games you mentioned, those probably define like my childhood gaming. Like Devil May Cry is definitely a series that even, bro, like listen, bro, I had a PlayStation my big brother had given me, a PS2, bro. And for some reason, my big brother gave this shit to me. So listen, for some reason, this PlayStation, it would only read discs that were white in the back. If it was blue, or I think there was sometime yellow disc, it would not read that motherfucker. So it makes sense why my brother gave that shit to me, because it wasn't working, right? And Devil May Cry was like one of the 2 games that I had for that shit. I must have ran through Devil May Cry like 50 times at least. And I ain't gonna lie, I was young, so most of those times, like at least 38 of those times, it was on easy mode. And then when I played normal mode, because normal mode was hard on that shit, I ended up going into a room and this fucking shadow cat pops out that don't even pop out in the easy mode, and that motherfucker is hard to kill, bro. Call of Duty and Halo. I think the first Call of Duty that I played, bro, was freaking Modern Warfare 2. Well, not of all time, but at least online. Motherfuckers just used to, yeah, like you're saying, it was Call of Duty and either Halo, bro. Motherfuckers is dude bros and casuals, bro. That they make you feel bad for having found the true art, bro. Alright, let me see if I can find out where I'm going now. Can somebody get me some water over here, bro? Is there a bucket anywhere? There's a bucket right there, but I can't pick that shit up. Let's go to the main objective.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Was Call of Duty 3 before Modern Warfare? Was that the first online Call of Duty? But niggas was hella casual back. Yeah, man. Niggas, like, for real, a lot of motherfuckers. Look, listen, from my childhood, the popular games that you could talk about at school, and even, like, the motherfuckers that were already, like, on some gang shit and all of that shit, would, like, be like, oh, yeah, that shit was cool, or whatever. Was fucking all the basketball games, my nigga. Like, everybody liked the basketball games. Fucking what else did they like on the PS2? On the PS1, the first two Tony Hawk games, like 90% of people liked that shit. And yeah, like they played shooters. But I've been gaming my whole life, bro. I've been gaming since like fucking Super Mario. I think Super Mario World was the first game that I remember like thoroughly beating. At like the age of 4 or 5, I don't know. Or I think earlier for real. I think I started gaming when I was like 3 or some shit.
Hey. Yes!
Yes! Why aren't you speaking, bro? This is small talk, bro. Come on, let's just get to the rest of what needs to happen. I'm over here to kill monsters and soldiers. Okay, talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many as you like. All of them, bro. You can also check, yep. Okay, let's do the subquest. This is what I'm here for.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Yeah, Sonic's actually the first game, like, well, at least Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and I wanted my mom to get me a Sega Genesis, but she ended up getting a Super Nintendo with, like, I think 4 or 5 games, and Super Mario World was one of them. It was crazy, because one of them was Super Mario World, and the other one was, what was it? It was like the Super Mario's All-Stars, where it had like, I think it had Super Mario World in it too, and then like Super Mario 3, freaking, not Jumanji, fucking Indiana Jones was one of them. And when I said Jumanji, I meant Pitfall. I had Pitfall, and then I think I had Street Fighter 2. Don't remember which version, because there was a lot of versions of that shit. Yo, so my mans, where is this quest at that you want me to go to? They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine. Do I get a checkpoint or something, my nigga? Cause I am not a skilled navigator out in these streets. Hold on. There must be a way to look at the map. Okay, so it should be a green star. But that's the thing, I don't see a green star anywhere. But yeah, bro, Sonic was like, and it's crazy because there's Sonic and fucking Mario are icons as fucking characters. Not too many characters like do that. They don't even try to make iconic characters, bro. There should be way more iconic characters right now than there freaking is. Like, look, just Master Chief, but Master Chief is like everywhere right now. Master Chief for the Xbox camp, I meant though. Yeah, bro, I was broke my whole fucking gaming, like, till I was able to buy games myself, basically. But fortunately enough, I did have the consoles that I did have. And, like, my uncle bought me and my brother a PS3, like, probably the year that it launched, around Christmas time, like, literally in December, he bought us a PlayStation 3. I'm not even paying attention or trying to do the combos in this game.
Nicely done. Out of our way.
You're mine.
Here's a healing.
Damn it. Okay, here I go.
This can't be
God
happening.
damn it.
Stay away from my friend. You're mine. It's over. Mirage. Take this. Rising Wyvern.
I should be able to combo after Rising Wyvern.
Can't end here.
Whoa, we all died? Damn. When the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in that same area. You won't recover HP. What the hell? Where are these fuck niggas at, bro? They just beat us and bounce. Oh, there goes that green star too. Let me check my status real quick. Hold on, man. How do you eat that freaking wheat? Equipment. I guess they just eat it while you pick it up. Not entirely sure though. Yeah, my uncle was badass, and it was like all my uncles for real, like, cause I guess they were into gaming, bro. But like, I got to play I got a PlayStation 1, fucking PS1, a PS2 that could only read. Fucking that was my first PS2 actually, cause I had a couple more PS2. I had the 64 at one point. Fucking, but this was past the 64's lifetime though. But most of these consoles actually I owned when I was young, past their lifetime had already expired. But I was still grateful for them because the games were still fun, bro. Games used to be games back in the day. Damn, all the enemies disappeared?
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Yo creo que sí, voy a intentarlo, tú a ver.
Soldiers. that's
So,
how.
oh, what up, Levon?
Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
She said
It's no
no.
use. He's already dead.
He's not dead. That nigga was just talking.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be
That she
satisfied
just
until
don't
they
want to
wipe us
waste
out
no
like
power,
pests.
bro. That bitch said no.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's
My
stupid
nigga
that
died
he was
over a
so
cooking
tricked.
pot, bro.
No. Clearly he risked his
Every
life for
day
something he
niggas die
believed
for
in.
less.
I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I'm trying to fight, my G.
Out.
Mine.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, the PlayStation been consistent, bro. All 5 generations for real.
I will.
I think they kind of fell off. Not during the PS3 era, they were still trying to like take chances, I feel like, but like during the PS4 era, I feel like they took it safe and they just did what Microsoft did but better and got the Call of Duty shit first now and all of
So
that.
this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know.
Nintendo
I
don't
can't
really
imagine
give
what
a
it's
fuck,
like,
man.
That's all.
Nintendo don't even want to hit at least 1080p, bro.
Oh?
1080p 60. Come on, Nintendo. Give us a console that at least does
The
that.
downside's that I get injured.
Because Nintendo be innovative with the games for real, but I gotta be careful what I'm saying because they really not. They really doing a bunch of remasters and shit. But they were the motherfucking innovators of fucking video games at
If
first.
someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Man, I want this shit to go away. Let me see if by hitting this Let me see if by doing this, this pop-up shit goes away or something. Free DLC, bro. Where is it at? Thank you for playing Tales. Free DLC has been added to the game. I got a Pokemon monster. How do I get this thing? Man, I'm lost as hell. Add very easy difficulty? This shit is good for these casual niggas. Add unknown difficulty. So that shit might be very easy difficulty too. But how do I claim this motherfucker, bro? What are you saying, bro? I'm supposed to be able to claim this shit. Man, I ain't paying for that shit, bro. They got me fucked up for real. Alright, can these notices go away, please? I don't want none of this shit, bro. And then look at this shit. Spoilers. I just spoiled the game for myself, man. Even though I kinda knew, because I seen the intro of the game and I kinda know who my party characters are gonna be. I ain't buying this shit, bro. I'm just trying to get this notice right here, but they want me to pay to get this notice out of here. And the one like right next to it. That's fucked up. I guess we should rest.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
After they beat Sega in the console wars, they said fuck it. Who, Sony? I mean, Sega got fucked up because Sega got infiltrated by what I like to call it the Agent Smith. I don't even want to call it a console at this point because it's not even a console. It's more of like a hive mind, for lack of a better word, or the Agent Smith ecosystem. I guess I could call it that, the Agent Smith ecosystem, which used to be the Xbox. But like the fucking Dreamcast, my nigga, that was suicide, my nigga. You ever seen a company commit suicide? These motherfuckers, from my understanding, I'm not a nigga that did all the research and all of that and know all the details, because I don't give a fuck about the business part of gaming or how shit works, my nigga. I just care to play a great game, my nigga. That's all I'm worried about. But fucking the Dreamcast, my nigga, you could just put bootleg CDs in it. And that shit would just run it, my nigga. That shit was gravy for the Dreamcast. Yo, I don't know if it's just me, but I be lost as hell playing these open world video games. Like, even with the map on there and everything, I still be lost. Because even in Returnal, I was always lost, bro. And it's crazy because I started to notice that shit after I played fucking Pokemon Sword. The champion in that game's supposed to always be lost and shit. And that's when I started noticing. I don't know if I've always been lost as hell in video games, but come on, man. I'm about to set the difficulty down on this shit. Bring me back today. She died. I'm about. This shit is crazy, bro. How am I that outmatched? Let me see if there's any items I could eat, bro. Damn, they're not even letting me heal. Alright, let's beat these bitch ass niggas up, bro.
Out of our way.
I'm upset now because now these niggas exposing me on stream.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! Strike! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're mine!
It's over. I've taken too much damage.
You're mine!
Don't worry, just die when you need to die. I'll kill these niggas. It's a personal vendetta now.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray.
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Fuck.
There. House it. Mega ray.
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Take this! We did it!
Let's go.
Hardly worth our
I
time.
figured out a combo right there, man.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swallow Blade! We're in good form!
Yeah, it's cool when they do the exploration properly in video games. Like, I've hated, matter of fact, you know what I hated on the PS4 was Metal Gear Solid 5. That didn't have to be a fucking open world game like that. Could have just had open world sections with exploration and shit. And make the exploration count by making you find like weapon upgrades or certain tech that would make life easier for you in that game. And you would have probably had time to finish that game because that game wasn't even finished. That game was a slap in the face.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega ray. Here I go.
You're gonna need your homies to beat me, bro.
Slice! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
I just figured out how the combo system works in this shit, so you fucked up, bro.
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Mega ray.
Take this! Swallow Blade! Rising
Here I go.
Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Here I come! It's over!
Let me help.
Rising Wyvern! I owe you one!
Mega ray.
You're mine! Slice!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah, I think it's because the camera's zoomed in so close to this character. I wish I could zoom out more and like actually see more of the world, but it don't look like they give me that option in this game though. Settings. There you go, people. I'm playing on moderate. It's harder than normal, but it's not as hard as very hard. Camera. See, they don't give me no option to set the camera further away, which would help a lot. Inverted, nah. All they let me do is invert the camera. It's that, and I've been playing Returnal too, bro. But at least this dude runs faster than the motherfucker in Dark Souls, bro. It takes forever. It seems like you take 2 steps in Dark Souls and your character doesn't really go anywhere. Loco, esa tipa me ha dejado morir 2 veces ya. That chick has let me die 2 times, bro. My nigga, why are your lips moving? You're not talking. Oh man. Sorry. Oh, I didn't even read what she said, bro. Now I'm gonna have to read it on stream. Not yet. He's gone away. Oh, she knows he's dead. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad, whatever. Be strong and brave. There we go. We got our first trophy. If I really like this game, I'm about to platinum it, but... Oh, we got our second trophy. After perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger. Hell yeah, let's get this. I don't give a fuck what else is there. That gives me an incentive to dodge. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles, which unlock arts and skills. And you can make fights easier. You can view title, unlock requirements. That's dope. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills and blah blah blah. If there is a skill you want to learn, highlight the skill panel and press square. Doing so will put out an alert. Got it. I did learn this though, right? This is mine. And I guess I can learn one of these skills. Wait, why is it on her? Oh, I'm not spending skill points on you yet. I wonder if, yo, this shit sounds dope right here. Ultra Instinct, the skill for 300. I think that's what I'm gonna get. Oh, mid-air evasion? Hell yeah. Hold on, we're getting this mid-air evasion, dog. Let's go. Me, I was born over here, but I'm Dominican. Like, both my parents are Dominican. Actually, I can't even claim a country, bro, because I've, like, literally lived all over the world, my nigga. I lived in over here. I've lived in Dominican Republic. I've lived in Germany. Like, France was close, so I can't even talk about going to France for, like, having spent 3 weeks there, because I could just go to France at... We used to go grocery shopping in France. That's how close it was to the part of Germany that I lived in when I lived over there. It was called Saarbrücken, but like a 10-minute ride. You can even go on a boat ride on the river and fucking be in France. And it's crazy because I remember there was this mechanism they had that, like, in the water, like, describing it as a boat bridge is crazy, but what it did, bro, there was 2 different water levels to the river, and this wall would come up and down, and they would set, like, the boat in there, and then they would close the one side, and the fucking water level would rise up. And you go to the other side. That's how you knew you were in France. But yeah, like, I don't even claim a country, my nigga. I for real claim the world. I grew up in too many parts of the fucking world. Oh, this nigga don't got nothing to sell, right? No sword. I still got this rusted ass sword. My niggas don't act like they don't got a blacksmith anywhere. Alright, where... This is another side quest.
feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
How do I get to this mail thing right here? Which one of y'all is it? Is he in the building? I'm good. I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to find... Where the hell is this dude at? Okay, I might find him now. There we go. Mr. Sidequest.
I'm skeptical.
No, French I don't speak. I speak English, Spanish, German. I understand a lot and speak a little bit of Portuguese. And I could understand some Italian. You must have gone through... So basically in Germany, my best friends were Brazilian. I would used to speak Spanish to them and they would speak Portuguese to me. So I understand it a lot. You must have gone through the Sandinist ravine, blah blah. Right. Yeah, I seen that nigga. So you want me to kill that giant centipede monster that this chick right here next to me is telling me that we should not fight. And we had an extra party member at the time, bro. Now it's just us two. We've died without that nigga. We could use them to make new weapons. All of this is good, bro, but I need to level up. Fuck, I don't want to tell him we're not strong enough, but I feel like that's what I should tell this nigga, bro. I don't want to lie to this nigga because I don't even got nowhere to fucking grind. Let me see if I could grind out there.
Got it.
Yo, bro, you gonna be waiting till I level up like 10 times or some shit. But now I speak German though. French, I don't speak that language.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's
This
move.
bitch is like, fuck this fucking,
Yes. Now let's move.
whatchamacallit, damn. This peasant clothes, bro. She don't want to wear peasant clothes. We gonna risk our life for some, basically the equivalent of some Gucci clothes. I should be going somewhere, but I don't know where I should be going.
Hey, Shionne, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
when you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
How do you know that, bro? You don't even know who you are, dog. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? I'm lost as hell right now. Let me check the map thing again. Field guide, there it goes, bro, because they couldn't have just made it a map. Oh, that motherfucker's gonna have to wait, so I'm gonna take that off for now. I don't even see that star on my map, though. Visit Fangin Ruins. How the hell am I supposed to know where that's at? I guess this is the way. Alright, let's see if we don't get stomped out by these motherfuckers this time.
Gotta break through. Take this. Take this.
Bitch.
You're mine. It's over. Swallow blade. Take this. Slice. Strike. Mirage. You're finished. Take this. You're finished. Mirage. You're mine. It's over. Rising Wyvern.
I wish you could knock these enemies up in the air, because I'd be able to re-combo them up in the air. But it looks like this game only works the way that the devs made it out to be. Like, you know how in Devil May Cry you can launch them up if you hold down triangle? Those are the bastards right there that keep killing me.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I'm not done. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. You're mine. Swallow blade. Here I come. You're finished.
You're mine!
You're mine. Swallow blade. Mirage.
Here's a healing art!
Strike.
First aid!
Okay, here I go. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Strike.
Less talking, more
Here it
pummeling.
goes. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
How do I switch characters? Is that... Nah, that ain't even how I switch. I guess I can't switch characters, huh? Nope.
Take this. You're mine. You're finished.
Oh, I can knock him up. I guess I gotta break their guard first or whatever it is. Stagger them, I don't know.
Great.
Oh, Fangin Ruin is up the stairs. What up, Wolf Flow? Let me kill these dudes. These dudes right here, they specifically stomped me out. Oh, I don't got no CP. So I can't even fight them for real. Let me see if they let me rest, and then I'll come back and fight them.
I hate camping out.
We gotta camp out, Miss Lady. Check your equip skill. You might have a skill that lifts enemies.
I think it's
Rest.
time we go to sleep.
Alright, let's check these skills out. The arts, right? Ground attack, a sliding attack that links into a rising slash. What's a rising slash though then? Is a rising slash me just hitting R1 in the air? And these two are the same motherfucking skill. I never even noticed that. Try holding L2 or R2 and then hit the D-pad. Oh, okay. Because I was just hitting the D-pad directions and that shit wasn't working. Hold on. You got first aid and you not... Oh, I guess this is just to use. Alright, let's go fight these niggas. Y'all respawned. I guess it's easier to fight 2 of y'all than fucking 3 of y'all.
Get lost!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Oh, I keep missing that.
Harder! My turn! No escape! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Let's go, I hit it.
You're mine!
And I could have recomboed you right there too, bro.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You'll pay for that! Take this! It's over! Mirage!
Yo, you killed her, bro. You serious? You're gonna get your ass beat now, bro.
Swallow blade! You're mine! You're mine!
Ooh, you lucky. I ran out of CP, so you can't just fucking spam all day.
Shield, you okay?
Yeah, the triangle button attack does it, but I'm not sure if it's because the enemies look like they're armored and heavy. It's only working if I do a skill, like if I press either square or X before that. Who the fuck is making that noise?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a
That
symbol of
motherfucker was
representation of
annoying. Like I said earlier, I wish the camera was zoomed off of the character a little bit more. I wish that your party members, that you could see them following you, at least the ones that are actually party members and not like niggas like Sephir that only was there for a couple of fights. And the music, I'm not sure. It sounds like it might sound a little bit too intense for me so far. There might be more music that I like better later as I start to enjoy the game more in a little while, but it's not like bad per se, but it sounds like some, I don't even want to say Lord of the Rings type shit, bro. No! She's dead.
Go find someone else to...
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
See, right there, he didn't get lifted up for some reason.
Ah!
I think you gotta break their guards to fucking like right there. See how he lifted up, but earlier he wasn't.
Here I come. You're finished.
Take it. I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade.
Here's a healing art.
Bitch.
Okay, here I go. You're mine. It's over. Mirage.
Feel my fury.
There. Go. I'm only getting
Swallow
started.
blade.
Magna
Here I
Ray.
come. Rising wyvern. Strike.
There.
We
One
did it.
more. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Strike. Rising wyvern.
Rising Wyvern.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, but I haven't played enough of the game yet to be super critical about it. It's hard to like, nostalgia is a hard motherfucker to beat, bro. You gotta remember, I used to play the RPGs when RPGs were the shit during the PS1 and PS2 eras. And like I said earlier, Final Fantasy 13 was like the RPG that let me down, and I quit them altogether for like a while. Didn't really find like any game that I liked for real. Or I played some what would be claimed RPGs and I didn't really think they were RPGs like that, but
Get lost.
You're mine.
Here, let me help.
I'm not done.
First aid.
Swallow blade. Rising wyvern. It's over.
You're mine.
You're mine. It's over.
Here, let me help.
let me help.
Mine. It's over. Slash.
Go.
Rising
I'm only
wyvern.
getting started.
I'm not done. No escape.
Magna
You're
Ray.
finished. You're mine.
Sight.
You're finished.
Get out from in front of him, bro.
Rising wyvern. No escape.
Any injuries?
Gotta get the break before lifting. You working out or some shit? I am not killing. Are my characters even leveling up? How do I notice this? Oh, you got your own SP, so let's see what we got for you. She already got that. Evades to the right, then fires 2 water shots. I guess we're gonna go with... I don't know, I really like this right here, because you have died on me twice. Okay. I don't want to talk to you. I want to move on with the story. Who do I gotta talk to? Why is there a green circle in this room?
Woo-hoo.
Dude, which one of y'all do I gotta talk to advance the story? I'm over here finding these owls.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Who do I gotta talk to, bro? Where do I gotta go? Why isn't this showing up on my map? Oh, you said it was, you did say it was up here somewhere, huh? You said it was up the stairs, Wolflo. Oh crap. My game just got locked. This dude looks like he's praying to Allah over here. Alright, it's up this way. Let's go. Why was this so hard to find? See, that's my problem, and I don't know if that's just me, bro. But these games like this, where the camera zoomed in so close and then the game looks so good, I feel like it's kind of an injustice. Should be zoomed back a little bit further, and I should be able to see my party members run behind me, like in the Final Fantasy VIII.
There's Sugals here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute.
You got ambushed. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterwards. Tutorial start.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
There! Got me!
Wait, how do I activate the attack?
You're mine! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
You're on! You picked the wrong
You
fight!
press up.
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Here I come!
Here I go!
It's over!
You're mine!
Here I come!
And it's blocked!
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Go! I'm a
Rising Wyvern! Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. This one's mine. I never miss.
There we go. Well, they didn't let me switch into her though. Alright.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Yeah, and that's not even the fault of just this game. It's been like at least the last 4 or 5 games that I've played where, like what I'm saying, look at how far back the camera is right now from him. The world is way easier to see and interact with, I feel like. It's been the last 4 or 5 games I've played that been like that.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Slash! Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight.
Only getting started.
Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This one's all mine.
Slice and dice. It's not letting me switch them though, bro.
We won.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up high?
Damn, these enemies remind me of the enemies from Kenna. Even though there were no enemies like them there.
Here I go.
It's over.
Here,
You're
let me
mine. Rising
First
Wyvern.
aid!
Mirage.
Mega ray!
You're mine.
There should have been a block button in this game though.
Take this. It's over.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Strike. Rising Wyvern. Here I come. Here I come. Slash. Rising Wyvern. Here I come. You're finished.
This one's mine. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I guess I'm behind her. I was gonna say I'm right in front of you, actually, but I'm not sure where she's at. Nah, I tried the settings already. See, there's no settings on the start or the 3 lines button on the DualSense. And over here on the settings, like the only camera. Oh, I'm lying, bro. I might be able to zoom it out. I never scrolled down. Oh no, it looks like this is all just for the battle camera. It doesn't look like I can adjust how close it is. Button bindings. This might be interesting. Prioritize graphics. Nah, prioritize the frame rate, homie. I'm gonna leave tips on for now. I don't care what you niggas say. Jump is the X button, bro. I'm so glad this is here, because now I can do all of this crap the way that I want. There we go. And I'm gonna make my square button my attacking button. Where's R1 at? This is gonna be square. The square button society is back. Jump on X, dodge on circle. Where's dodge at? Oh, you can guard in this game with circle, huh? I thought you could just dodge. I guess if you hold it down. Oh, only the shield characters can block? This is gonna be circle though, because the last games that I played has been circle, so it's gonna be circle. My art attacks are triangle, R1, R2. Switch is L2. Is that switch characters though, or is that just switch what? Alright, I think I'll be able to enjoy the game a little bit more now. Because I was wondering about this shit earlier. Or not earlier, but yesterday. Well, it's unfortunate I can't zoom my camera in. Or zoom it out, I mean. Collect.
What's this thing?
Yo, what's good, bro? Sib, I ain't see your comment, bro. How you doing, man? My bad, bro. See, this is fucked up, bro, because I said jump to the X button, but jump is still circle in the main world. So that means that setting's only for, this is not true button binding. This is combat button binding. So you mean to tell me I found nothing up here? Yeah, I got it set to L1 or to circle, I mean, because Returnal and the Dark Souls, which I still gotta beat Dark Souls 1. I only gotta beat the last dude in that game for real, but I wanna fight
These are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this.
Yo,
place
that's
existed until we
crazy.
heard about it.
Derelict. This game, bro, reminds me of fucking Returnal a little bit.
Appearance?
Cause of some shit that happened earlier. And then now this nigga's like, how is it derelict? That just reminded me of the derelict Citadel. Big ass stone enemy. I think that nigga beat me earlier. Could we make this jump?
Whew, what a rush.
Could we make this jump?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oh crap. Hold on. I forgot I switched my buttons.
I owe you one. I'm not done. Rising Wyvern.
On the ground.
You're mine. Slack. Run. You got flyers.
I've got
It's
this.
over.
Let a marksman handle
Damn it. All yours.
Here
Take
I go.
this.
You're
Swallow
mine.
blade. We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Here I go.
You're
No
mine.
time to hold back. Swallow blade.
Here I go. It's over.
Take this. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Here I come. Mirage.
There. Got it.
Eat dirt.
You're mine.
Here I come.
Here I come.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Man, I hope he's somewhat of a challenge at least, because all of the bosses on Dark Souls so far have been run up to them, hug their stomach, and like 8 out of 10 attacks won't hit you. Which I don't mind, because some of those bosses were bullshit, bro. Like the spider bitch was bullshit, but that was because I hadn't upgraded my weapon at all. Partly. And then the other part was that she would spit lava at you and trap you.
Right. Here goes.
Here I go. You're
Come and
mine.
face me. You're finished. You're mine. No.
Have this.
I learned the demon fang.
Slack.
Sight.
Rising
Crush and
Wyvern.
rend. Mega
You're
ray.
mine. It's over. Take this. You're finished.
Here I go.
Here I come.
I'm only getting started.
Cat. Rising Wyvern. Take this. Rising Wyvern.
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern.
Take it. I'm only
No
getting
escape.
started.
You're finished. Take this.
Sighted. You're mine. Who wants to die next?
Strike.
Take it. I'm only
You're
getting
mine.
started.
You're mine.
What the hell? I can't even hit this
Here I
dude.
come.
She had to kill him.
Seems about right to me. Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! Slice! You're mine!
Here,
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
this one's mine.
Here I come!
Mega ray.
Take this!
Fuck, I forgot X was my jump button.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Mirage!
Take
Take this!
mine.
Here I come! Try harder! It's on! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
Looks like we won.
Oh man, I think this nigga kicked my ass. What the hell did that just say, bro? Now I'm gonna have to read that shit on stream. Yeah, they're not gonna let me read that shit.
Right, here goes! Here I come! No escape! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine!
It's weakened.
Rising Wyvern! This ends now!
Looks like
My
I
girl
can
was
learn
about to
something.
shoot your ass too, bro. You lucky you died. I found 3 potatoes that look like carrots.
Come one, come all! Strike! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
You're mine! You're mine!
Should have kept fighting this dude. I thought he was gonna die after that though.
You're mine! You're finished! No escape! Swallow blade! It's over!
Man, now these niggas are
These
fucking me
little
up.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart. Seems about right to me.
Actually, I unlocked a new skill, didn't I? Yup. I think I might have left a Zugo or 2 over here. Or 3.
No choice.
You've got me in their sight.
Slice! It's on!
Oh crap, I'm hitting the R1 button.
Here I go.
Demon
You're
Fang!
mine.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Eat dirt!
Mega ray.
Here I come! It's over! You're mine! Rising
Here's your
Wyvern!
healing art. I can't heal you forever.
No escape!
You're gonna have to heal me at least for the rest of the game,
It's over!
bitch.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this! It's over!
Mega ray.
Mirage! Here I come!
Where are you going?
Take this! It's over!
There.
Mirage!
You're mine.
I can feel my power growing!
This motherfucker thinks he's Broly. Is there anywhere to camp out here though? Because we are getting fucked up.
Get lost!
You're mine! Try harder! My turn!
There! Catch this! Magna Ray!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Oh, this motherfucker just hit me.
Healing Art!
Strike!
First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Try harder! Not a chance! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take it!
You're finished!
You're mine!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Magna Ray!
It's over! Demon Dawn! Here I come!
Where's the campground at, buddy? That's what I'm looking for. And I can't necessarily see the map, which sucks, or I'm gonna have to look up somehow. Is there any way to open up the map, Wolflow? Because I am out of CP. Let me see if I can eat these items. Oh, you can change the character. Let's see how she plays.
Right, here goes!
Damn, that was a lie.
You're mine!
They just lied to you, boy, man.
I'm not done! Take this!
Where are you
Hit
going?
that dude.
You're mine! You're
Hit that bitch.
Take this! Eat dirt! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I've used a bit too much healing.
There we don't have no item. Oh, there we go. I'm blind as a bat, bro. Is there anything in here that freaking restores our CP? Damn, I don't even want to waste that for real. I'd rather die. Near the golem, I'm gonna head back over there.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Here I go.
Mirage! It's over! Here I come! Slash! Demon Fang!
Magna Ray!
It's over!
Yo, that demon fang attack sucks.
You're mine!
There! One more!
Oh, I see why I think it sucks. It actually tosses like a little projectile.
Pretty worn out.
Like some sonic
Wanna
boom
rest up
type
for a bit?
shit. You said over by where the golem, which golem? The first one or the second one? Oh, there it goes. I see it.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
Yeah, I figured I should save
I
it.
guess it's
They
been
don't
a while
even
since
heal
I had
much
a chance.
anyways.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I need
I
water.
would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole
My nigga,
time?
how do you eat with this
Not sure
mask
it's gonna be
on?
enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right.
Wait,
I just
we
think
never
you could with a
cooked.
little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
I'll check it out in a little bit. We never cooked though. What's going on here? I thought we were supposed to cook. Oh, there we go. Blah 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 blah. Porridge. Let's go. We unlocked the
All right.
trophy.
Come and eat.
Defense up. Consume double ingredients for 90% of cooking.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Ooh. After a perfect evade. Okay, we already had that. Damn. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. I'm thirsty as hell. Be right back. I'm back. Oh god, I triggered the bots. What the hell is this dude talking about?
Well, off we go.
You out? Peace out. If you leaving, Wolflow.
What's this thing?
It's a fish.
Out of our way! One more! Magna Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
Take it!
Rising
Go!
Wyvern!
You're mine!
Take this!
And again!
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! Try harder! Now! Here I come! You're finished!
Right! I'm only getting
Take
started!
this! Try harder! My turn! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Now, while it's...
Take it down! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh fuck.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Go! Magna Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Damn, this nigga fell out the sky like that?
Only getting started!
Take this! It's over!
Here's a
Here I come! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to
You
your
picked
heart's
the wrong
content.
fight! You're mine! Take this!
Here I go! I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started!
Mirage!
Sight!
Take this!
You're mine!
Great!
Dude, let me in, bro.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! Demon Fang!
Got you!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Heal me, please.
You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
It's
Here
over!
I come! Take this!
There! Got you! Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Pounce it!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Primed and ready! Sight! It's over!
Here I come! Wyvern!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Onward and upward.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a stream for at least with this game for right now, man. Thanks for everybody that did come through. I'm gonna catch everybody later. Peace.